What is going on, guys? It's your boy Big Dylan. Welcome back to another Destiny video. Got another little tutorial video today, and that is basically tips on how you can win more gunfights against bad players, good players, just in general in Crucible. These couple of tips will actually help you to win more gunfights. So let's get straight into it. Most people, when they engage someone in the Crucible, they stand still and just shoot them. Okay, obviously this is fine. That's not the problem, but we're gonna add a little spice to it. Okay, we're gonna add a strafe to this. Now you may be asking, well, what's strafing? And that is basically moving side to side while shooting a target. Okay, so basically how this helps you is basically a moving target is a lot harder to hit than an idle target. Okay, so moving side to side whilst you're actually shooting, you know, your hitbox on your head is moving side to side, your entire body is moving, so then the enemy has to move their sights as well to go across with your movement. Obviously strafing is quite popular within Destiny at the moment, but some people don't know obviously what strafing is. Some people haven't never heard of it before. But the main thing is, guys, is don't do the same strafe every single time. Okay, when you're strafing, obviously you got the basic left to right, but you can spice it up a little bit more, and you could say for one time you could just move to the right instead, and then the next person you encounter just go to the left, and then say the next person after that go left, right, then left, and then that's that. Okay, change it up a little bit. Now the next thing we're going to get into, guys, is crouch shotting. So now that we've learned how to strafe, which is just the basics to add into your gunfights, we're going to go over crouch shotting, and that's as simple as just literally crouching down and crouching back up to stand. Okay, very simple, but it is actually pretty hard to pull off at times. Obviously when you're aiming your gun, you got to fire and you've got to move your crosshair at the same time onto the enemy to crouch as well as all that. It's pretty hard. I do have the advantage of having an Xbox One Elite controller, so on the back of my controller on the left I have the paddle set to X so I can reload and revive people. The one on the right is actually set to B so I can crouch and slide whilst I'm sprinting and stuff. So it's a lot easier for me to do this. Other ways to do it would be to obviously get a scuff, an Xbox One Elite controller. You can change your button layouts, or you can claw. I may make a completely separate video on that in the future, but as of right now, let's get into basically what crouch shotting is. So you can use this against high level players. In Destiny, I never see anybody crouch shotting. I think in the entire time I've been playing Destiny, I've been crouch shotted once from one person, and I can remember it so thoroughly. It was on Pantheon, I was in Control, and it was a Warlock that did it to me with a pulse rifle. I can't remember what pulse rifle he was using, but that's as much as I can remember. The reason I can remember it so well was because it was just such a iconic movement, and it made something click in my brain. I was like, holy shit, it's crouch shotting. Why don't I start doing it? And that's when I started to add crouch shotting into Destiny also. So basically I'm going to show you a few examples now of me actually putting these to use. So let's get into a few examples here, guys. As you can see, I managed to pull off a strafe and a crouch shot on that guy when I was really weak, which actually made me end up winning the gunfight. That Warlock that was just coming up mid, again strafing side to side, threw him off a bit, threw his aim off. Now I'm just literally sitting here waiting for people to spawn, watching them come up, and I'm actually just trying to showcase basically what strafing and crouch shotting can do in certain situations. Obviously certain people are going to be better at challenging than others. Most people will challenge when they know someone's weak. So there, just clean two people up, simply strafing side to side. I know there's going to be more people coming. I think one jumps up here. So again, I missed a couple of bursts there, so I was panicking, so I ended up crouching, which indeed threw him off. This guy just got absolutely destroyed. I was just crouch shotting non-stop on that guy, and obviously he didn't know where to shoot. This guy spawned up, he didn't really know what was going on. Next guy knew I was there, again crouch shotted, and it threw his aim off again. Hey guys, that is pretty much going to do it for the video. Hopefully you guys learned something from this. Let me know down in the comments below if you're actually going to be trying any of these tips out in the Crucible next time you play. Be sure to smash that like button if you enjoyed the video. Comment down below if you'd like to see more videos like this. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for daily Destiny content. Again, thank you so much for watching, and peace.
Oh yeah, the battle line has been drawn. 3